What's up guys, welcome back to my vlog. So right now it is 3:17 p.m. Me and Jordan both slept in a little bit today. I woke up at like 1:30 to make sure everything was good when the vlog was uploaded, and then I think Jordan woke up a little bit after that. But we're headed out to eat right now. We're going to this restaurant called Cozymel's because today is Jordan's last day in LA, so we're probably gonna have some margaritas, yeah? Hey, I'm gonna be doing the Q&A later tonight after Jordan leaves. Me and Jordan just got to Cozymel's. What are you thinking about getting?
Chicken quesadilla.
As always?
Yeah.
That's all you ever get. I think I'm gonna get the chips and queso and then probably like a margarita or something. This drink is strong as shit. I'm probably gonna be drunk after this. We already killed the chips and salsa. We're getting some chips and queso as well. Jordan got a chicken and cheese quesadilla. I ended up getting a steak quesadilla. This is the video from the day that I proposed to Rachel. My hair was so long. I proposed to her on Christmas Eve.
Golden rings, but today it's gonna be one diamond ring.
What a sap. So I'm just waking up from a little nap. I'm about to head over to Rachel's sister's house right now to pick her up. I think one of these days I'm gonna make a freestyle rap about how much I love LA traffic. On the highway doing 20. Yeah, that shit is not funny. Hey, that's a start. I just got back from picking Rachel and Griffey up, and right now I'm about to start doing the Q&A. Seaberry69 asked, what's the size of your dick? I think that's a little too personal. We're gonna leave that out. Tyler O'Hearn asked, what is my favorite movie of all time? That's a difficult one because I like a lot of movies. I like Gran Torino by Clint Eastwood. I love every Denzel Washington movie. I like the Bourne series. That's about it. Ethan B says, how did you and Lance meet? Me and Lance actually met through Russell. Russell had met Lance through Instagram, like they had communicated through Instagram. Russell asked me to join along with him when they went and met up. Ever since then, me and Lance have been really good friends. And Ethan, I also see you have the Syracuse basketball logo as your YouTube avatar, and that is where I'm from. Syracuse, New York is my hometown. Beatrice Galindo asks, why you so fat? And why is your ass crack always showing? LOL, JK, love you. Well, I'm fat because I like to eat food and I'm lazy, and my ass crack is showing because that's just like a typical fat person stereotype. Fat people's ass cracks always hang out. I don't know why. Probably because our boxers don't fit because we're too fat. Bailey Thom asks, if you had one wish, what would it be? If I had one wish, it would probably be peace and prosperity on earth. You know, there's like a lot of crime going on. There's a lot of hatred. I wish everybody could just get along and live a happy life. Life is too short to be mad at one another, and tomorrow is never promised. Cody asks himself, why didn't you charge your camera battery today? Well, I'm a dumbass, so I'm gonna go charge my camera battery for a little bit, and I'll be back in a few minutes. What's up, guys? I'm back. So we're gonna pick up where we left off with the Q&A. Jackson Land says, Cody, what is your dream car? I think my dream car would probably be a 1969 Camaro SS yellow with black racing stripes. Michael Amaya says, will we ever get to see your parents? Well, my dad isn't in the picture, but I am going back home to New York in the beginning of June, so you will be able to see my mom and be able to see my grandparents and a ton of my other family members as well. Someone said my mouth has a triangle shape. I guess now it kind of looks like a triangle. Edward DeJesus says, have you ever taken a shit on your carpet? No, Chloe takes care of that for me. She's the one who does the shitting on the floor. Burak Camper says, does Cody smoke weed? No, Cody does not smoke weed. Cody does not do any drugs, but Cody does consume alcoholic beverages. Makai Winter asks, so about how much dick do you approximately suck and fuck a day? The number is infinite. Many dicks get sucked and fucked on the daily. Rodney DeJesus asks, what do you like better, sucking dick or fucking dick? Well, I think in this question there is no wrong answer. Both answers are the right one. Chris G asks, do you take Viagra? I mean, I'm only 23 years old and I hope that I don't run into erectile dysfunction for another 30 years at least. Emily Bray asks, will you ever get payback for what Lance did? So for those of you who don't know, Lance did a laxative prank on me where I started to puke my brains out and then I shit my pants for like 48 hours. And Lance is back in Jersey right now, as you guys know, so when he gets back, he's got a little something coming for him. Dylan Gaskins asks, would you suck toes for $1 million? I would suck the toenails off the toes for $1 million and all the fungus and corns and bunions that come along with it. This is a general question that a lot of people ask. Why do I say sucking dick and fucking dick? Well, when Lance first started vlogging and I started being a part of his vlog, and he asked me one day, what are you doing? And it just came to my mind, sucking dick and fucking dick. I have no idea why I said it, but ever since then, it's just stuck with me. Nathan Beck asks, how much do you make a year? Well, Nathan, I make $6 a year from MySpace. David Spacebar says, what is your P.O. box info? David, I am going to get a P.O. box today, and I will put the link in the description below in tomorrow's vlog. Eddie Dolan says, are you my daddy? Dad? I could be. Kevin Huang says, why is your right nostril bigger than your left nostril? Well, I did have my nose broken when I was little because I fell when I was on the swing and smashed my nose on my knee. I can do some weird shit with my nose too, like I could just like bend it perfectly flat. It's kind of weird. And it's like nothing in there. Just goes like flat on my face. Christian Esposito says, do you eat ass? Well, Christian.
But you gotta eat the booty like groceries.
So Jordan texted me and said, thanks for all the great memories, man. I really enjoyed it. From meeting in Las Vegas to all-nighters playing cards, having fun, drinking, traveling, exploring Los Angeles, and everything in between. I really appreciated it and look forward to meeting again. The last 2 weeks have been a blast, filled with so many memories to never forget. I am wishing you all the best for your situation and have faith that you will overcome it and will end up being just a small bump along your journey to happiness. Life isn't always easy and can be really stressful at times, but stay strong, keep in touch. Just arrived to my friend's place. And I messaged back and I said, take me on a date first before you try to serenade me. He said, already planned on it. Stay strong, Honor. Homie. So a lot of you guys have been asking a lot of the similar questions, so I hope I answered most of them. That's gonna wrap it up for today's Q&A. I'm thinking about doing a Q&A next week with me and Rachel, so you guys can ask us both questions. So just keep an eye out next week, because that's probably gonna be one of the vlogs that we do. That pretty much wraps it up for today's vlog. So I hope you guys enjoyed that Q&A. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow. So someone just DM'd me this picture on Instagram. This shit's hilarious, because this picture of my face right here is from like my first Twitter picture back in 2011.